Life According to X here. So today, we have Rainbow Legends birthday party. Where do I begin? Today has been a crazy day. This morning we didn't hear anything or anything, so we just thought it was gonna be, you know, a regular day to get ready for the party and all of that, and well, that wasn't the case. I went for a nap and I woke up to the police at my door, and I had no idea what was going on. It turns out that in the wee hours of the morning, a man was stabbed, and his blood was in my front yard. So that was pretty, like, scary. And they had the little pylons and the tape, like, all around, and they even, like, blocked off the road. Like, the bus had to turn around, like, because it couldn't come through and all of that. And like, my neighbor couldn't even use her car because there was blood on her car, so it was part of the crime scene as evidence. So yeah, like, it was crazy. And like, there was a time before that there was the fire that happened, and yeah, like, I didn't know what to think. A lot of bad stuff has been happening lately, and like, it's really concerning. But the rest of the day, it didn't exactly go the way I had hoped, because it wasn't as happy as I had planned it to be, like, where, you know, we would be celebrating and doing all this fun stuff. We didn't end up doing that. We ended up having our friends over, and instead of, like, playing rock band or whatever like we normally do, we kind of just sat around and we talked and stuff, because we haven't seen them in, like, over a year, so we were catching up, and that was great. But like, I wish, like, that had not happened. Like, I feel bad for the guy, and I feel like it just brought everything, like, the whole mood, like, just right down, and we just didn't really feel happy to, like, want to do all these, like, fun activities. So yeah, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. Like, you know, it's scary, it's concerning that a lot of things like this are happening. So, what are your thoughts on what happened?
What are my thoughts on what happened?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit shocked.
Okay.
I was the first one who saw them doing that out there, and I don't remember hearing anything or anything else like that. And then they just show up and they start putting tape all around the area. I was just, wow. You know what happens in places, but you just don't think it would happen near you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. So, did you enjoy yourself? Like the rest of the time besides the incident?
Oh yeah, I think I enjoyed myself while everyone was over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those mugs are nice.
Yeah. Do you want to showcase them? Okay. So, we just covered like your initial feelings on that, but when we were questioned, like what was going through your head?
When we were questions?
Yeah, when we were questioned by the detective.
Yeah, all I could think of was basically just give him what he was asking for. Give him my answers.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Were you like curious as to like what exactly went down, or?
Well, to be quite honest, I don't think the officer wasn't quite sure himself. It sounds to me like they were just trying to figure things out themselves as well.
Okay.
So.
To the rest of the day, during the party, like what was your mindset going from like the incident into the party? Like, were you still like in shock, or were you a little bit happy during the party, or?
I was happy during the party. I mean, I was still in clean up and cook mode.
Okay.
So I wasn't exactly like worrying about the police or anything else like that. One day arrived. I was happy to see them. Of course, we haven't seen each other for a while, and yeah, served up dinner, and I think we all had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
The burgers were great. Fries were great. Oh, sin were great. Yeah.
And do you think you did a good job on the cake?
I like to think so.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it tasted pretty good. I think it tasted pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I could use some more kind of decoration, but the green dye wasn't working for me for some odd reason.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't getting dark green enough.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course I used the wrong thing.
The wrong tip.
Yeah.
The tip for the piping bag.
I wanted to make like a nice line across, but nope. That didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
I thought that's what that thing was for, because I put that through it. But
Yeah.
everything came out. Blah, blah, blah.
well, you learn as you go, basically.
Yeah.
So, like, you'll know for next time that wasn't the correct tip,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. But you like what I did last time for you?
Yeah. Usually, we don't really eat as much meat now. And if I do make you meat, it's usually like chicken or turkey. How did it feel having like beef again?
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did you miss it, or?
I did.
Yeah.
But I still end up, I can still eat beef once in a while because, we do eat McDonald's once in a while and so on.
But there's a huge difference I find with fast food and like homemade from scratch. So,
Oh yeah.
like due to allergies and stuff, I couldn't put the full stuff that I normally put in. But did you still find them good?
Yeah. It was very
Or
good.
yeah. Okay. Because we didn't see them for a long time. We sent them their gifts through the mail, and so when they came, they gave us our gifts. Like, how did you feel about that? Like, were you expecting that at all, or?
No, I wasn't expecting that at all, to be quite honest. But it was a pleasant surprise, anyhow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Your statue was very cute. Little even thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like the mugs.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to try and use them a little bit more often for gatherings and stuff, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, and Calissa, I think, is happy with those bubble sticks.
Mm-hmm. So, did you feel about your party? Like, did you enjoy yourself? Like, what did you get? And all of that.
No, I didn't enjoy myself.
How come?
I felt left out and ignored.
Okay. Do you enjoy your dinner, your cake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Very much so.
Which part did you like the best out of the food?
The burgers.
Yeah. Okay.
They're nice and juicy.
Yeah.
I like my meat juicy.
Okay.
I got a panoramic view puzzle.
Cool.
They all combine into one puzzle.
Cool.
And then I got this, which is my favorite.
And why is it your favorite?
It's got Harley Quinn on it.
I want to know your initial reactions to the incident that happened, and like what your thoughts were and how you felt about it.
I was scared
And why were you scared?
because I've never been part of a crime scene before, and
Okay. And when you were questioned by the detective, how were you feeling?
nervous.
And why?
I got in trouble with the law several times.
Okay. But even though you're innocent and you had nothing to do with it, you still felt nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, how did it affect you? Like, in what ways? You said you were scared, but, like, that was your initial reaction, but, like, how did you feel having them there throughout the day?
Like I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to leave the house
Okay. And can you tell us why?
because it was a crime scene.
Okay. Is it because you felt like you didn't want to,
I didn't want to mess things up.
like you didn't want to mess up the investigation or contaminate evidence?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you worried that, like, that it was more serious than it turned out to be? Or...
Yes, I thought it was a murder.
Okay.
It could have been if the guy was rushed to the hospital soon enough.
Okay. How was your day like for the party? Like, what did you do and how did you feel about it?
I really liked it. The giant bubble thing. This is what Steph and Sylvie got me for Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
which was actually on the birthday, but we haven't seen them for a very long time, so
Okay.
this is a late Christmas present.
Cool.
Thank you, Steph and Sylvie. You are the best ever.
Okay. And were you surprised to get that?
Yeah, I thought that there was no such thing
Mm-hmm.
as a giant bowl.
No, were you surprised to get presents? I mean,
Yeah,
yeah? You weren't expecting them?
I wasn't expecting anything.
Okay. And for dinner, did you like dinner or?
I loved it.
Yeah? Which was your favorite part?
My favorite part was when Daddy made me a small patty.
Yeah. A small burger patty, yeah. Yeah.
And I had 2 bowls of potato.
Mm-hmm. And did you like the cake?
Yes, I loved it.
Do you think Daddy did a good job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Daddy did an awesome job.
Yeah.
Yes, I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Bubble side!
first woke up
Mhm.
and there was activity outside. What was going through your mind? Like, how did you feel?
I looked outside to see what was happening, and I saw some red stuff. I thought it was red spray paint, but it was actually blood on our front yard.
And how did you feel about that?
I thought that somebody was being very, very, very rude and just got red spray paint and just put it all over our yard.
Mm-hmm. And when you found out that it was blood, how did you feel? Were you feeling scared or nervous? Were you happy, sad? Like
I
what?
was scared
Yeah? And how come you were scared?
because I thought that the bad man and the bad lady killed someone on our front yard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And when the when the detective came in to talk to us, were you nervous or were
I was
you
nervous.
yeah? Were you scared at all or were you like how did you feel?
I was very, very, very nervous because I was never ever in a crime scene. I was scared and nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I realized that Trixie didn't even bark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally when there was something weird going on, she would normally bark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you think that's strange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's really, really, really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I saw the tape,
Mm-hmm.
I thought that Steph and Sylvie wouldn't be able to come because the road was blocked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they turned they had turned the buses around and stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were worried that they weren't gonna be able to get through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they took it off there,
Yeah.
and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you knew that we were gonna protect you, right?
Yeah.
And we'll keep you safe.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. You can also visit me on my Facebook page and Instagram.